G'day viewers. In this episode we are going to derive the spin of the Higgs boson in 8 steps utilising the electrogravity magnetics construct. I've included the estimated size of the Higgs boson according to the EGM construct at the bottom of this slide. I've included it on this slide because I ran out of real estate on the next slide. At any rate, its size isn't particularly important in this video presentation, but I've included it for the sake of completion. Okay, let's move through the derivation process. As I just mentioned, the derivation process involves 8 steps. Step 1 recognises that the time required to travel a distance of 2 pi r is equal to the time it takes to sweep through 2 pi radians, yielding omega sub theta as shown. Step 2 introduces the standard expression for spin angular momentum. Step 3 defines the energy density associated with spin angular momentum. Step 4 defines the spectral energy density associated with the quantum vacuum if and only if the quantum vacuum is dynamically, kinematically and geometrically similar to the rotational frequency associated with omega sub theta as appears in step 1. I will also take a moment to emphasize that we have executed a quality assurance check appearing on the right hand side of the slide. The purpose of this was to ensure that steps 3 and 4 produced the correct dimensional units. Viewers may disregard the actual numerical results. They are not required going forward. Step 5 defines the ratio of energy densities associated with steps 3 and 4. Step 6 leverages off episode 4 by substituting d sub s into the harmonic cutoff function when the harmonic cutoff mode equals unity. Step 7 yields the obvious simplification associated with step 6. This should be very straightforward. Let's now move on to the last step. Step 8 involves substituting d sub s into step 7 and solving for s. As appears on screen, we obtain 2 solutions for the spin associated with the Higgs boson, that is, spin 0 and spin negative 1. So then, which one is correct? Well, that's an easy question to answer. We may logically deduce that the Higgs boson as a spin negative 1 particle is non-physical, that is, an impossibility. Firstly, if the Higgs boson were a spin negative 1 particle, then the Higgs field mechanism would have a preferred configuration. Secondly, a Higgs boson spin negative 1 solution would mean that Einstein's theories of relativity would look very different. Therefore, the Higgs boson is a spin 0 particle.